It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Or should I say Dean Olsen, because tight end U doesn't happen without you. And we've got a great matchup here. We've got two of the best at your position in the current game right now.
And Mike, when I came into the league, almost 20 years ago, there was a handful of really elite tight ends. But doesn't it just seem, especially over these last couple years, every single team, at least the ones that make their mark and find themselves in the playoffs, compete for Super Bowls, have a legitimate number. At the tight end position, it almost feels like if you don't have a tight end, your offense is missing a key piece. I know I'm biased, but at tight end U, man, we make no mistake about it. We think we are the most important position in football, and you're not going to convince me otherwise.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes. 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC. Greg?
Mike, we could do an entire broadcast of what makes his game so special and so unique. Not only the wins, the losses, the arm talent, the fun throws, but it's his level of competitive nature. It's his ability that his team is never out. It doesn't matter what's going on at the offensive line, what's going on the defensive side of the ball. You know that as long as he's lined up under center, as long as he is in your huddle, you have a chance for greatness every single week. And the reality is, not every team can say that.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow! Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Big play for KC. A pickup of 44 yards.
They've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Mahomes. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, KC.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
Is there a more exciting guy in the NFL to watch play quarterback than this guy, Mike? I mean, one of the most dynamic athletes to ever play the position. And what's truly unique about him is his ability to beat you both as a runner and equally as a passer. And that's really where his game has developed. Defensive coordinators, they don't sleep very much when they know they're facing this guy and all the problems that he presents.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. Down the sideline, past the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. A big play there for Baltimore. Pickup of 46 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get going with their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, first and 10.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Yellow.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Here's Hardy to return. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Ravens offense ready for their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he's gonna get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's first and 10. Here comes Mitchell on the toss to the right. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. They'll motion over Flowers. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Hold on, ready? Ready, out.
Jackson gonna keep it himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Point after now from Tucker. His kick is good, and the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Chiefs offense getting set to get back to work. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Mahomes now to throw again. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Play action here. Mahomes. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one on target to Moore.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
First and 10.
Yellow.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, 57 colors.
Throwing now. Mahomes. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Yellow.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Motion man is Rice. Right back to the air for Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
Forward. Wanna quit?
They'll come up here, first and 10.
What ain't it? Yo.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
That's right.
Now Jackson, this a design run. They'll look to pick up the pace. Third and short, Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Baltimore.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
In motion comes Andrews. A first down throw for Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Change it.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And the Ravens are going to be looking at a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. That one good for 15 and a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first.
And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Yellow.
They put the tight end Brown in motion. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. This will be from 56 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula. In this second half, coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Well, they had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry, and he'll get about 5. push it over Flowers. On the toss, here's Mitchell. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raven first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Report.
This is Henry. We'll get this to about midfield. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. It's hot.
On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Baltimore.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They'll go. It's Mitchell. And he's going to have the Ravens, and he is going to have the Chargers.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
No motion over Flowers. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the...
And he will score again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Right.
Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Third and 5.
Right.
The tight end Moore in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
At their own 11-yard line.
Report.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Second and a yard. Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. They'll try the right side with Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
On the give, here's Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he's going to be taken down. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Chiefs 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. Man in motion is Brown. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. 1st and 10 now from the 36. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.